this is Amy Fischbach with T&D TV, and I'm here with a lineman from Local 47 out of Riverside, California, and he's going to talk about what it's like to be here at the rodeo and what he'll be competing in today.
Well, right now it's pretty darn cold. We just finished the jumper removal. You had to cut out a jumper with a new tool, a Husky battery-operated tool. It's kind of heavy. And the two guys that I'm with, they're doing the line work up above. I'm working as a groundman. And they got through it clean with 100 points and had a pretty decent time.
Excellent.
So we're looking forward to the rest of the day.
Okay. Talk about the rest of the day. What are you going to do for the other mystery event, and what's your goal for the speed climb?
Well, our goal for the speed climb is to 100 points. That's our goal for all of the events, because the time doesn't mean anything if you don't have the 100 points. You have to have the 100 points, so you have to do it perfectly. And that's our goal, to do it perfectly as fast as we can.
Okay. Talk about the helmet cam that you have there and what you're hoping to capture with that. And
it just captures, it's just for grins and giggles when we get back home, just to relive it. All three of us are wearing the GoPro cameras, and so we got sound and we've got video, and so we'll get three different perspectives of the event.
Okay, excellent. And talk about how you're making your system more robust back home and how you're making it more reliable.
Well, we're replacing, in I think Southern California Edison is replacing 45,000 poles over the next 5 years. And pretty much every yard that Edison has, the contractors that are working out there, almost all of them are working 510s. It's a great place to work. It's a hell of a lot warmer than here.
And can you talk about finally what it's like to be a lineman, and what's your favorite thing about it?
Well, my favorite thing about it is the storms. I love working storm work. If you guys saw that movie is a very good depiction of exactly what we do. And again, I liked it. I really liked it. It's cool because a lot of people don't get to see our view of what we're doing, and they did a great job of capturing what exactly we do and why we do it. You know, I've been up many a pole in the middle of the night, closing a switch or closing a tap, or actually just turning the power back on, and you see the lights come on, and I've seen some unbelievable sights as the lights come on.
What have you seen? What are some of the sights?
Well, one that brings back, back in 1980, I worked for the Department of Water and Power, and it was a heat storm. So it's hot as can be. Everybody's in the dark. They don't have no air conditioner, of course, no lights, and they had everyone had their curtains and windows open. And there was a young couple, I was up a pole, and they had a second-story apartment, and they were maybe 30 feet away, and when the lights came on, they were very much enjoying themselves. And when the lights came on, there was a lot of scrambling going on. So it was pretty comical. Yeah, we've seen the same thing from kids, you know, coming out of the house, family, moms, dads, bringing us, you know, snacks. When it's cold, they bring you hot chocolate. One time I was up in Tulare on they called it a drizzle storm. And what happens is the pollution out there is really bad, and the first rainstorm, if it's not a hard storm, the insulators don't get washed off clean, and so they start tracking, and they'll end up burning up the cross arms, burning up the poles. So that's what we were up there to do. And this little old lady, she had to be close to 80 years old, and she made us breakfast after we got her power back on. We'd worked all through the night, and the next morning we woke up to the smell of sausage cooking, and she made us sausage and eggs, and it's probably the best sausage and eggs I've ever had. So.
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing with us what it's like to be a lineman, and this is Amy Fischbach signing out for T&D TV.